This is a hip ultrasound to look for fluid, and you have your depth set here to 4 centimeters. And when you measure, it does appear to illustrate 0.62 centimeters. One thing you have to be careful of is that when you compare this hip to the contralateral hip, you then change your depth. Now, this makes your measurement a little less accurate since the details of this hip are much different. And when you measure, it does appear that there is a larger distance. My only concern is that I don't think you have the right angle and that your picture here is not exactly what you're looking for when you're looking at the hip. This is from Google, and I think this is a perfect illustration of what the normal anatomy looks like and what an infusion looks like. You can see the joint very nicely here, and so look at this picture compared to you're still here, and I hope you can tell the difference between the two. To me, I think you're off axis, and this may not be the most accurate interpretation of the hip joint. Could be wrong. It's just look at this picture here and compare it to this image, and to me, the anatomy, the picture looks very different. And so I'm not sure if you came to lateral as opposed to being more anterior. I'm not really exactly sure where the probe was placed, but to me, and I see the difference in the pictures, and despite the depth changes between 4 centimeters and 2 centimeters, I do see that they look different. So there probably is a difference in size, and there probably is a joint effusion. I would just be careful. Make sure that when you're doing a hip ultrasound that you find the correct plane and use the right anatomy, that you take pictures that look similar to this Google picture here. So again, hope this makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for saving.